Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. Strategy Game Mike here, and we return to our Remnants of Angmar campaign, and we're in a little bit of a defensive position now. We expanded, and now the DUNEDAIN and Dwarves of Lewin are fighting back. So I'm besieged here at Imladris. I'm besieged at Nakvaragla. And I assume this guy is heading towards Gobadrain. I'm just a guess. So, I'm not sure how they're throwing so much at me when they have the goblins to deal with. They got the Dunedins to deal with, but go figure. So, we're going to end the turn, and we are going to see where we end up. Gosh, I hope I can defend this. They got some pretty good troops here. I don't know, guys. So, Agendour, I need you, buddy, to be the best you can be. This might be tough. So let's end the turn, see what happens. All right, and here's our first battle. Okay, they do have one ballista. They got some rangers. They have two more blade masters and another armsman. And this, oh, they left Imladris. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I was looking over here just because this army also has bladesmen and armsmen, and I wouldn't think they'd have so many already. But we should be fine. I'm not too worried about that. We do have our Westron defenders. We'll take a look at those. So let's go ahead and defend Nakvaragla.
I shall lead our force.
Okay, so we have no archers, which is fine. I'm just gonna, I mean, I don't know if I have any reason not just, we'll see. So right now I'm just gonna move everyone up so that he can go to Ballista Town any way he wants, because he'll be shooting at the walls, I presume. And then when he's done doing whatever he's doing, we can move down. All right, so here's our Westron defenders. These are our free garrison units we get. All right, they're spears. Let's take a look at them. 6 attack, 14 defense. So nothing super good, but obviously as spear, you know, bonus fighting cavalry, which is nice. So that will be good for holding the front in sieges, especially if they have, you know, cavalry, which the Dunedain do. You know, they have a couple cavalry units. So these defenders will come in handy. All right, where's he going? Thralls, how about you head that way? I mean, I'm not sure what in the world he's doing with his ballista. But if he's going to remove him from the rest of his army like this, I'll take him out separately. Alright. Oh, he stopped finally. Okay, so he ran all the way over. Make it make sense, but whatever. He's way outside of defensive line, so we're gonna... What is he shooting at? He moved all the way over here to shoot at walls over here. Definitely a little bit of a AI mental mistake issue on that one. Alright. Well, I guess that means they're going to go ahead and do their usual push here. Yeah, these hillmen are garbage. Actually, I think I'm going to leave you two up here just to defend the square, just in case someone kind of slips out. There you go. Stupid ballista. Do they have any arch? Oh, they do have some rangers, yeah. That's fine. Hopefully they don't hit me too much. There you go. Get rid of those ballista. Alright, they are shooting me a little bit. That's okay. They're going to knock down the gate. Alright. And then they'll probably mostly all just funnel in. And I kind of like this. This is a good, easy battle. Defensive battle for them to waste a lot of their... I mean, the footmen aren't bad either. These footmen, I mean, 6 and 16. effective against armor. Those are pretty solid, let alone the, let's take a look here, the Blade Masters, 15, 19. Where's the, don't they have, didn't they have some Sword Masters? No, the Armsmen, here we are, 9 and 20. So pretty good tier 2 units for them. Alright, but we should be able to take care of them without too much trouble. Especially with the Westron defenders, because again, I don't care what happens to them. The beauty of the garrisons.
The enemy have taken them.
Yeah, they cost a little up front. They cost 100 coin a turn. Obviously, the next thing you know, you got several of them. Oh, these Blade Masters will straight dog whoop my thralls. Uh-oh. I'm going to get caught, probably. That's fine. Oh, I did not mean to lose that many Rhudaur pikemen. They kind of shoved themselves in there like idiots. Oops. Oh, well. Here, these... Who's he shooting at up there? Oh, is he trying to hit my Witch Knights? That's fine. Okay. Yeah, the Blade, I mean, see, as you can see, their numbers aren't exactly dwindling. They're causing some damage now. Oh, these guys caught us. Oh, the Blade Masters are gonna whip those thralls back. Whoops. Yeah, the thralls, I'm sorry, guys. Alright, hopefully our numbers here will just work them down too much. Even with their superior numbers.
We've lost half of our men.
I know. Dang, we actually have lost a crap load. Now the Rangers are not that good in melee, so those numbers should drop pretty good. Oof. Uh-oh. Oh, see, here come... And these guys are effective against armor, so that worries me a little bit. Yeah, see, the Rangers are dropping. But these, those Blade Masters and stuff were tough. Alright, I might have to actually come down here and help out. They still have most of this blade. Oh, now I'm getting hit in the back. Oh, jeez. Stop it. Alright, let's squish them. That must be their captain unit too, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate.
The battle is very much
there
in
we
our
go.
favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright. Our double... Yeah, there we go. We're taking over. That was kind of nasty, though, actually. We did not do very well. Yeah, and there goes the captain. So he was the last. That's kind of unfortunate, but... Okay. Yeah, we lost quite a bit. Now, obviously, 300 of that number are free. Well, look. Well, shoot, 100 of them healed. We did not get a lot of heals here. Kill crown goes to the Angmar infantry, except they lost almost their whole Dear goodness, that was actually kind of ugly. Okay. But keep in mind, that was actually a pretty... I mean, they had some pretty decent units in there that we could not stack up to. Alright, and yes, look, they have besieged Gauvadrain. I kind of figured that was coming. Now, we do have some better units in that army. We have some of our tier 2 stuff, so hopefully that pays dividends. Of course, I don't know what they have, so hopefully it's not a bunch of more armsmen and blade masters and stuff like that, because those guys pack a pretty annoying punch, and they shouldn't have that many of them, right? So if they just have their tier 1 stuff, we should be okay. I hope, anyway. Ooh, Osgiliath is lost. That's not good for Gondor. Not that I have anything to do with that, but... Okay, can't really see. They have some riders. Alright, well, we'll find out. Gauvadrain is besieged. Oh, they came back. They re-besieged it, but with a smaller army. It's not quite as good, so that's good. But still, that's not what I want to see. Okay. More of a Tarth with the grain exchange. Good. Let's see. I have $7,500. What does the roads do? Roads do pretty well there. I don't know if I want to spend quite that much yet. All right, oh, Cameth Bryn got the militia garrison. Well, of course, they're not attacking me there. They're all just going to Imladris. This is a toughie. It's a toughie. Money-wise, the smart thing to probably do would be to go ahead and build the roads, I would think. 6 turns. Gonna take a while. Where were we just attacked? Oh, gosh. Do we have anyone left here? Not really. We probably need to build a... If we build a great... See, we don't have a large town. To get the guard barracks. What about the other thing? The Hillman camp. Alright, hold on. Let's take a minute on the... Let's get the Hillman camp. Is anyone close by enough to... Can he besiege? He can. Here, you can get in here. I can use you. Jeez Louise. Well, we'll see what happens here, I guess. That was pretty nice. Now, this is a lot smaller and a lot weaker, so he might not do anything. Ooh, almost roads at Barchaleg. Good. Frost. It is not growing like I need it to. I don't want to head west until that's something bigger if I can help it, but maybe I might have to. Oh, good. And we even recruited some more troops. So Goblin costing me an arm and a leg at the moment. Diplomat, I forgot to move you. I'm sorry. There's the Black Gate.
Yes.
Let's go talk to Rune and Dorwinian. Yeah, we need the goblins to keep bothering them because you're annoying me. Now I can't build anything while I'm under siege. To get these buildings up, so I can get a barracks going, man. Ugh, annoying. That's okay. All right, let's end the turn again to see if they go ahead and follow through with an attack somewhere, shall we? Oh, Angsul, do we want to build anything here? I mean, the Shrine of Melkor is cheap. I don't know if I even have anybody to trade with if I do build the port, so I don't know if I'm worried about that. Let's just do the Shrine of Melkor, because, you know, it gets the half population bonus. What's the barrack situation? So I do have what at least the size to get the barrack. I'll do that after the shrine. All right, end the turn. All right, so this is good though. They've just gone ahead and done it. They didn't sit here and whittle down my troops in a siege. So they do have some armsmen and they do have some blade masters, but they have some militia. I have a couple rangers, but they're not going to do a whole lot. The scouts will should hopefully get wrecked by my halberdiers. Oh, I only have one halberdier unit. I do have a thrall unit, so I think we'll be okay, right? And then with Agendour, he should be able to handle it, right? Or at least mop up if needed. All right, so the defense of Imladris begins.
Attack!
Okay, so we do get a couple towers, which is nice. I wish we had more. All right, so I actually I got three archer units, so they can help a little bit. We'll probably even need them to help us with some melee very likely anyway. And that's it. So we don't have exactly the strongest army of all time here. But the militia I don't care about. The cav I'm not too worried about. You know, the rangers I'm not too worried about. It's really just those armsmen and blades masters that are going to do the most damage. So yeah, see, look, they're moving the militia up first to move the siege cart, the ram, but that's fine. All right, but I don't really care about them. All right, blade masters, shoot the blade masters, please. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that militia. They are straight garbage. There you go. Just pump a bunch. Oh, whoa, whoa. Pump as many arrows in here as you can, please. There you go. That's all gonna help. See, they're already down 5%. Now the blade masters are two-handed, right? So they're gonna take a little more archer damage than, say, the armsmen, who at least have where are those armsmen? They're in there somewhere, I guess. I don't see them. Anyway, there you go. Not killing that many of them, but weaken them. Okay, the rangers, militia, scouts, archer militia,
The enemy are battering down the
DUNEDAIN
gates.
scouts, riders, the scouts. Okay, I thought, wasn't there a unit of armsmen? Or maybe that's from the other army. The one that moved off. Okay. Now hopefully the thralls and halberdiers will be able to take the brunt from these riders and whatnot. Here, just hit those scouts.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Here they come. So before they get in, they've already lost 15%, so that's pretty good. I think we'll be just fine with that. Alright, here come all their scouts and riders and all that. They're gonna run in here and shoot arrows at me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are these, the Cardelin riders? There you go, thralls, do your thing.
The battle is very much
And look at that. See, I love it. Love it when they just shove all their cavalry in there like dummies. Alright, you get involved. I think you're alright, Agendour. See if you can get up in there a little bit and help out with your temple wards. Yeah, I think we're going to be just fine here. Let's see. -3 enemy morale. Temporary infighting. We'll go ahead and hit it. We're having some losses, but of course these halberdiers and the crown warriors I can't retrain until I get a dang barracks. But we'll be fine. There you go. Agendour, get up in there, baby. Just cut through these guys. Alright, we got some routing. Yeah, because the militia are just straight garbage, so. There you go. Don't know if we're quick enough to really run anybody down, but. Oh, they do have some armsmen. See? Okay. What were they doing? I thought something was going on. I was so confused. Here, you're going to come around because I don't want them to escape I'm gonna try and get behind them. Oh gosh! Whoa, whoa! What are they doing?
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay. Trying to do like an AI push or something, I guess. That's fine, I suppose.
Our foe has taken control of the castle.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not. It's not like I'm worried. We're gonna take it back, but it's just weird. What is going on
Our
here?
foe has lost control of the castle.
Oh my gosh! Come on, guys.
Our enemy has command of the castle. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yes, yes, I know. I know it will. I'm just trying to figure out what
The
all
enemy
my
is no
guys are
longer in
doing.
command of the castle.
All right, now come hit him in the back, and hopefully they'll just break. Agendour, go to town, baby. There you go. Scoop them up, and we're good to go. Our first defense of Imladris is successful. That army is wiped from the field. Most kills is Halberdiers with 156, but Crown Warriors right behind by just one at 155. So not bad. Okay. We are going to execute these guys. All right, and right to it. More DUNEDAIN to kill. All right, we do have Lord Skyled here. Siled. Okay, what do we got? One ballista. 2 more armsmen and another blades mat. Where are they pumping these guys out from? Jeez. All right. DUNEDAIN cavalry, Carlin riders, DUNEDAIN scouts. All right. The rangers and the wardens, I don't really care about. The footmen are okay. But these armsmen and blades masters are killing me. All right, let's save. It should be a win.
We attack.
All right, let's start the deployment. Okay, now I actually have some archers this time, so we should we should be able to do a pretty good job of beating them up, theoretically, before they even get to us. Just worried about that ballista a little bit. So I think we're gonna kind of take a step back and see what he ends up trying to do here. All right, who's missing this guy? All right, let's see what he does here. All right, he's doing that same thing again, it looks like. Oh, I hate to use my ammo on that. All right, who can we... I guess I can send this Angmar infantry. Well, shoot, he's already almost down to... You only need... If we can get him to 2, the ballistic doesn't work anymore. We must have been successful with that. All right. So then now they're just gonna go old school here, and we should be. I mean, I think that was pretty successful. All right. Let's aim at the better units if we can. Armsmen. Who's over here? Rangers. Where's all his blade masters? Hit those footmen, I guess. Oh, here's a couple. There you go. Work them down. Armsmen, blade masters. Shoot those armsmen actually. Can y'all get some good hits on them, or is it a weird angle? Yeah, it looks like it's kind of a strange angle. I mean, we're taking a couple arrow shots. I think our arrow shots are probably doing more damage than theirs. Alright, he's already out of ammo. Alright. Oh, here, can you kind of rotate that way, actually, please? You as well. You kind of be over on this side. Alright, here they come.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Alright, so they've already... Of course, now I've lost 10 because of their counter archer fire. Unfortunately. Oh, Angmar and infantry. No, dude. What made... That's not... Okay. Now you're gonna have a bunch of losses for no reason. Oh. Alright, here they come.
The enemy have taken them.
Are we missing anyone? Where's this guy? Oh, he's right here. Okay. Alright, they're gonna push in, power in. Oh, he does not get a an ability. That's too bad. Oh well. I'll slow it down to 2. I'll see a lot of their guys are still out here trying to get in. Well, here, man, step up a little. There you go. Here, guys. Not you. Damn it. You, step up. Surround. Kill. Etc. Alright, my archers are almost all out. And they have a lot of rangers, and now that they're in melee, they're not going to be able to do a whole lot, which is nice. I've already lost a couple hundred of my free Westron defenders, but it's okay. Look, some of the rangers were already kind of a little wavering. They didn't like it. Okay. I might actually scoot you. Maybe just for a little morale bonus.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yep, we're getting it. We're working them down. Ah, good. There goes the captain. That's going to hurt their morale. Oh, yeah, look, they already have some guys who are wavering pretty good. Let's see. I might do like a crazy run in here. See if we can maybe kind of get a rout or anything, possibly. That can happen sometimes. Just a morale burst. See if you can just rush them and then they just kind of melt. Picking up a couple. But no, it's definitely not a mass rout yet. There we go. Okay, now we're really picking up some numbers. Yeah, nice.
Pursue and run them down.
Very nice. Can we catch any of those rangers? Probably not, because they're fast as hell. But we've already hit 92. Let's exit. Heroic victory. We did lose 419, but that army's gone. Kill crown goes to some Iron Crown longbowmen. 144, not bad. Halberdiers were right behind. We actually had a good amount of casualties healed as well, which is great. Okay, ooh, that's quite a bit of money, but I think, again, in the long run, it's smart to execute. Alright, the Rhudaur Armada heading north has nothing to do with me. Of course, I guess I could see them at some point. All right, so a lot of defensive battles there. Barchaleg with the roads, 1,500 a turn, not bad. I'll take a minute there. All right, Nakfaragla, doing some retraining, adding some Angmar archers there. All right, hopefully we took their best punch there and they've run out of steam. At least that's my hope. We need a great hall next here, don't? Oh, we're still not a large town though, and oh my gosh, I'm so far away from a large town. I only have 1,000 people in here. Jeez. Okay. That's kind of annoying, but we'll be fine. What is up? Arthedain Fields. Let's go see what that is. I think it's a pretty nice settlement. Yeah, it's a DUNEDAIN castle actually, which is pretty nice. But if I take this one, then I'll have a three defensive front that I'd have to do, which would suck. But that's a very nice building. That's probably where they're recruiting some of their pretty good stuff. All right, down to Imladris. Retrain. Master Mason's Hall still 2 turn. I'm not gonna have a darn barracks for a while. Oh no, don't come back. Don't come back now. Here, retraining these guys isn't going to do anything, so I think I'm just going to have to load up on random troops until I kind of wish I could get some of these guys over, but that's okay. All right. I mean, I could start throwing a bunch of cash at I probably can't get him out of here anyway. Oh, I can. I think that's probably fine to do. I mean, we're over 50%. I mean, if I took Finis Drunen, that would be a huge blow to them. Yeah, I could try and Governor Hop. I wonder if that's a good idea to take Finis Drunen or not. I don't know. Brunot. Oh, there's Aragorn and Ranger Captain Eldarion right there behind me. Wow. Well, I need to think of my prong of attack. I'm not going towards Osul anytime soon. They are stacked out.
I will only address you in battle.
And I don't want to get overextended to the west, so I'm a little worried about that. Alright, ooh, I can already recruit another Guardians of Carn-Dûm. Alright, I'm going to start doing a little bit of training here. I've got another Witch Knight that's about to pop out. And I'll think about where I want to go. Now remember, I'm not at war, or I'm not allies with the goblins anymore, so I'm a little worried about being backstabbed too, but so maybe I come down and hit do a sweep of like Brunost to Finis Drunen maybe? I'm not sure, so interesting. Alright, let's end the turn, I think. Okay. Had a little accidentally hit. As soon as the turn started, I accidentally hit the end turn button, so I had to go backwards, which is always annoying when that happens. Alright, let's keep that stacked out as best we can. Alright, this guy's finally moving, Duron. I don't know what, he just was sitting there and it was annoying as heck. Any movement on the western front? Not really, which is good. Alright, we have another unit here. Very nice. They're moving someone over, maybe. A lot of guys moving around. I think we're gonna train up. I think it looks we're switching a little bit more towards a military standing, I think. Ugh. High King Aragorn, you son of a gun. I see you.
I will only address you
I see
in
ya.
battle.
Can Drango
Yes,
get there?
my
No,
lord.
this guy's blocking me. Come on, get out of here.
Coward.
Get
Be
out of
gone.
here, man. Oh, weren't we gonna build? Where was that? Not here. You. Oh, but now you can do land clearance. Do land clearance, because then you can get the leather tanner. So it adds up. It adds up to making money. Oh, I forgot I got Hunvorn just sitting here. Not doing anything. Wait a minute.
Yes.
His upkeep is 0? Oh, man. I could have been using you the whole time. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get that sellsword. Let's put you back in there. I'm going to combine you. Hunvorn, I am so sorry, buddy. I didn't know your upkeep was 0. I feel stupid. Well, you're going to come down south and help me out. I think that's the plan. And there's Finestrunen. It's a large town. They probably have some nice stuff in there, huh? Ooh, master armor. Very nice. DUNEDAIN barracks. So they're getting a lot of good stuff here, obviously. So I think that's our goal. Mop up Brunist. Head to Finestrunen. Oh, good. Goblins still hold Eregion. Alright. End the turn, I think. Yes. Oh, I forgot about you, buddy.
Your orders, without question.
Give me some money.
There is something you wish to speak of.
Oh, they're well
You
off. Would
speak
you
of something
like?
more?
Would you be willing to pay $1,000 for some map info? They are. Thank you very much.
Very well. Discussions.
All right, then we'll go
Without
talk to
question.
Dorwinian.
Tomorrow's journey
All right,
plan.
now in the turn. The High Elf leader is dead. Uh-oh. And Dorwinian's leader is dead. Linden is raised. Which one is that? Is it that one? I can't remember which one, but I guess that... No, that can't be our Adunheim army. They shouldn't be there yet. It must be the dwarves must have done that. Okay, wow. Alright, Nokvaragla with the Hillman camp. Okay, Imladris with the master, thank you. Alright, so Great Hall. Whoa.
Is that what you want?
Hopefully he's just passing through. That would be nice if you could help help me out here. Alright, Carndoom. Alright, I want you, you.
My lord.
My lord.
And I'll take the good guardians of Carndoom with me, I think.
With honor.
Oh man, you have to cross way down there.
We
That's
shall
annoying.
An order.
All right, we're gonna meet there. You're recruiting 4 guys. All right, this is gonna be good. I think I only have one more. Oh, oh no, they took this crappy little village. That means we now border them here. Darn it.
I will only address
That's
you
not
in
good.
battle.
Oh, man. Not good at all. We probably don't have the militia garrison. We don't. We'll start it. Here,
Get ready
you
for
can at
what
least
as
get
you
up
wish.
here.
By your command.
All right.
Your will, my lord.
Here, y'all wait in the fort so you can come help. And then same for the Guardians of Carndoom. You'll be able to come help. See, I am using a ton of money on upkeep of guys, but damn
My
it.
lord. Approaching quietly.
All right. Part of the deal, I guess, sometimes. I'm just assuming you guys are just passing through, right? Just passing through.
Yes, my lord.
That would be helpful. All right, last in turn, and then we'll stop there. A little bit of a shorter episode.
Your
So,
orders, my lord.
all right, cool. Okay. So, they have besieged me at Barchaleg, but they've got both of them right here, so that's kind of like worst case scenario. Moorholt, do you happen to be a knight? Please be a night fighter. Yes. Okay. So we might have to sally out.
I'll only address you in battle. You're
How
well
far
known.
can you get? Of course, then I... Okay, good. You can reach.
Yes.
Of course... Oh, well, no. He went
Yes,
the wrong
my
way.
lord.
Oh, he could still reach. Maybe I bring both over, and then they can reconnect. I mean, that's fine. So... Oh, thank goodness he's a night fighter. Look at this art. This stuff is probably costing me a ton. Land clearance at Gulba Drain. I'll just go ahead and start that. So, goodness. All right, good. Looks like they're just walking through. Well, that one went back. Damn, Northern Dunedain. That's. I was hoping they'd keep leaving that one alone so that Barchaleg would be away, you know, having to extend my defensive line. So yes, next time we come back, what we'll do is we'll move these troops down. We'll night fight him, and so he cannot come to their aid, and we'll wipe him off the map. And you know, divide and conquer, right? That's the name of the game. And then these guys will keep moving down, and hopefully we can come grab some stuff. Oh, High King Aragorn is out and about walking around. I see. But hopefully these goblins can kind of run screen for me here, so keep them busy. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. If you have any suggestions of what my next move should be, please leave a comment. If you're enjoying this, please like and subscribe. I think that would be awesome. And I'm having a great time. Things have slowed down a tad and on expansion, but that's just how it goes sometimes. You got to expand and then slow, expand and slow. So we're just having to fight off a lot of guys in a lot of different places. But I appreciate it. Thank you guys. See you next time. Bye.